Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Where last time we finished up with Bastila's little family drama, and we finished Dantooine, and now we are ready to proceed towards the next star map, which of course shall be the one on Kashyyyk. Which means we're taking Zaalbar and Bastila. Dreams on foreign soil. Blackness. Something on the forest floor. Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Starforge.
Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looked like it was on the forest floor somewhere.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Agreed. Zaalbar. No, really? No comments about, yo, hey, I'm stuck. God damn it, and I'm in the one place I can't unstuck from. There we go.
How may I be? Of course.
Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5-632. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Czerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. I thought this was Kashyyyk. That is what the dominant indigenous species calls this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Czerka Corporation naming rights in the trade guides. But I'm sorry, I really must insist the docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Czerka Corporation can offer, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Czerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'm trained in the Force. I'll have no trouble. Also to you, Bastila, this is Czerka Corp, greedy as fuck asshole scumball corporation. I will scam them out of as much credits as I could possibly scam them out of. If they were, you know, nice people, then I wouldn't, but they're not. I don't have any experience with that. I just know that only the most adapted people can understand the Wookiee language. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any further questions there. It's like, you can fucking nag me as much as you fucking want, Bastila. But trust me when I say... Czerka Corporation's a bunch of greedy assholes. Now, pardon me while I level up Zalbar's ranks.
Sure.
Wow, Zalbar does absolutely god-awful damage. I will need to rectify this. There we go. Greetings to you. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. I've not been here for long, but I can already see I will not be as welcome here as I'd hoped. What are you doing? Following me? While I'm sure you would prove an interesting hunt, I don't track sentient prey. Two-legged animals do a fine job of killing each other without me. I've come here to seek even greater prey than what we faced on Dantooine, but the climate here is politically cold, and I don't know if I'll be allowed to hunt. Whose permissions are you looking for? An astute question. The Czerka Corp seems to be in control here, but they don't care if I wander in the Shadowlands so long as I've paid their docking fee. Instead, I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here to just kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. What are you doing to gain their trust? Very little. I'm sure they've had enough of off-worlders like the Czerka claiming good intentions. I will simply try and stay out of their way. I've heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will attempt the same. Could just be the Hunter Tales, though. What do you know of Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough. Even from this docking area, I can see this world as a true wonder. My dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. It was just a shame to see Czerka Corp here. They lack the appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. If not Czerka, then who would you prefer dealing with? The native leadership. This is their world. I
wasn't aware we were giving tours now. Believe me.
Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here. I don't know if I've prepared myself. What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned from my home and my people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad, I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. This dock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope I can prove myself to my people. It will be difficult to make them listen. I just don't know. We'll deal with them when we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matten. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Well, then how much is his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I prefer to keep him.
Well, fine.
See?
I tried. I'll just take these. And there ain't nothing you fucks can do about it. I want supplies, motherfucker. Well, then you suck. What weapons? Give me all of your weapons! Ooh. Still nothing of particular interest to me. Oh, one of you assholes had the gall.
Our work here could be very important if any effort was put into it.
Whatever. I'm leaving.
Hold here, Spacer. Czerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Czerka guard will get killed.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave.
Kinrath. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I'll be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother has had his ear the whole time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some far-away world. I never thought I'd come back. Minor fragmentation, eh?
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Czerka Corporation business.
What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee's too much. I asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request. I will do so, for your sake, not
Careful
theirs.
now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they do. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down.
This may cost you more than you know, fool.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
You want to pay me so this stays off this record. No. I'm going to say... I won't allow you to enslave or kill another
Is that a
Wookiee.
joke? Who do you think you are?
Request a transfer. Move off. Your patrol off-world.
I think I should pull in some favors and get... Are you questioning my... If... Yes, I say so.
Otherwise, I was going to kill those bastards. I'd rather not. They're trying to draw you into a trap, you idiots.
There. There.
I told you, they're trying to pull you into a fucking trap, and you wouldn't listen to me. Now the Kinrath almost killed Bastila. There, problem dealt with. Bastila, level up.
No problem. Didn't work.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
There. I've used the armor exploit because you are quite obvious in your ambush.
Let's make this quick.
Or might just travel back to the ship. Take me to Chundar. I would speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You make a demand for something you can't alter, can't help. Enough talk. You and the outsider Mac will take to Chundar now. That's what I wanted, fucking you idiot. Haha. Step forward and address the mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You're flanked by Czerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zaba, you've been exiled for some time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a mad claw without honor. You have no voice amongst your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with the slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar, even my brother, insane, and his father enslaved. I arose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved. Mighty Chundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss it all soon enough. Is there a point to all this? If it will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Czerka Corp guards as well. No, you will have no chance while I'm unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Czerka allies in their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for. A star map. I don't know about something like that, and I don't care. Your concerns are nothing to me. Very well. I'll go. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Czerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with my fellow Wookiees. You're a fool. You're making the job harder. What made you think I wanted this biddy easy for you? Besides, you won't need it. My people are trained to understand you. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make Czerka easier to fight. It actually makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me there. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. What are you talking about? You speak of Frere, our father. Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when they finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I will take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Play along, Zalbar. I see what I can do. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders and I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
The guards will let you pass for now. Leave the village to the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then the east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin waits for you. He's the lord of the forest. Blah, blah, blah. Not the warm welcome I was expecting.
How can I help?
You seem to have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
All these replies are stupid as hell. There's no, thank you, Bastila. I appreciate the compliment. So I'll go with option 3.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Nonsense. You're not self-absorbed or stodgy.
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends, you know.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
There is darkness rising. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry. I don't really want to speak with you. Not unless you can tell me where young Aurora is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I'm not a slaver. I know knowing one way or another you'll excuse me, I won't take you at your word. When did he go missing? It could be 10 days or more. He was planning on a hunt. I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. If it weren't for slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. I will look for him. After I steal your bowcaster. I need a buddy to kill the Sith. Wook's gonna wook to wook. Did a wook to wook to wook. You gotta wook to wook if you're gonna walk to wook. Get me to the great walkway. I wish to descend into the mighty depths of... Oh, fuck. I just remembered. There's a goddamn Terran attack. Yeah, there is. There's a Terran attack. No. No. I'm gonna go into the Shadowlands. And then I'm going to fucking warp back to the Ender Spire if it'll let me. Because, I just remembered there's a thing. There's a really, really scary, evil thing that will murder the fuck out of me if I'm not careful.
There, seek the Force fights with me!
There's darkness in the Shadowlands. It will rip me up to shreds, and I will not be ready as my memory don't help me. Yo, Wookiee guard, what up, bro? I'm gonna ignore you and keep on running. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Chorwall is not here for your amusement. I didn't mean any harm. I believe that when our planet is free of you, your kind is only here to take or destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me be, you have no place here. Just a few questions for a friend. Only for a moment, outsider. I won't be patient for long. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved these lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. I believe you now. Yes, and go. And don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Amen. Amen. Sup, bro?
John Dawes, Commander, I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I'm called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult.
Sure. Let me hear down. If it doesn't belong, be still or you will attract unwelcome visitors. Don't worry, bro. I got a badass lightsaber. Creepy. Super creep, super creep, super creepy. What are those things? Lurking in the shadows, lurking in the dark. Creepy horrors await in the Shadowland. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought maybe I could warp back to the Hawk, but it looks like I can't, so I guess I'm gonna deal with whatever horrors lie in the Shadowlands without the mercy of an upgraded lightsaber. Oh god, what the fuck? What the shit? Oh no, what is that thing? Some kind of beast.
So
Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me. Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
I feel there is much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but Perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Well, for starters, I was looking for a star map.
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Czerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Why should I trust you? Or can I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Czerka have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Where are they? How many?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandled my garden, Willie.
I will look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
So be it. You shall fall.
Well. Let's see what lurks in the darkness.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it.
Playback. Playback. Shutting down.
Yeah. Seems that guy is, not as honest as he said he was.
Be your doom! You shall
That is going to get really annoying. Well, with us wandering around trying to find the poachers, I think that is a good enough place to come to a stopping point at. And next time we will pick up Jolie as a party member, and we should be able to get far enough. We should get far enough to actually find the star map itself. Alright, cool. That's probably gonna blow up in my face. So, with this...
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KotOR slime up on the docking ring? This is mine. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Jundar has given me permission to be here.
He's got no authority with me. I'm with Czerka Corporation. He's just a pet we keep so the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. I've got a job to do. Good.
And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!